My dearest one, right now, in this very moment, 2 angels from the highest heavens are standing so close to you that you could almost feel the gentle brush of their wings against your soul. They are not distant, glowing figures floating somewhere far above the clouds. No, they are right here in the room with you, one on your left, one on your right, their light softly filling the space around your heart. Their beautiful faces are wet with tears, and their hands are trembling because they have been sent on the most important mission of their existence, to reach you before it is too late. This is their final attempt. They have been ordered by God Himself to deliver this message, and if you turn away now, they must step back and watch you walk a path full of unnecessary pain. So please, beloved, slow your breathing, place your hand over your heart, and let these words sink deep inside you. These same 2 angels have been trying to speak to you for weeks, months, maybe even years. Remember the sudden rush of peace that came over you for no reason while you were driving? Remember waking up at exactly 3:33 or 4:44 with your heart pounding and a feeling that someone was watching over you? Remember finding a white feather on the ground the day you cried so hard you thought you would never stop? That was them. Every single time, that was these angels desperately trying to wake your spirit before something precious slipped away forever. They whispered, they sent signs, they moved people and circumstances, but the noise of life was too loud, fear was too heavy, and you kept missing the moment. Now their voices are softer than ever, yet more urgent than ever, because heaven has declared, this is the last chance. Take one deep breath right now. Feel the air fill your lungs and leave again. Good. Open your heart the way a flower opens to the morning sun. What you are reading is not ordinary words. This is a living, breathing spiritual intervention straight from the throne room of God, carried on wings of fire and mercy, protected by the mighty sword of Archangel Michael himself. Your name was spoken in heaven today. Yes, your real, full, beautiful name, the one your soul carried before you ever took your first breath on earth. When that name echoed through the courts of glory, these 2 angels were immediately chosen, anointed, and sent racing toward you with this exact message. They have watched you when no one else was looking. They stood beside your bed on the nights you cried yourself to sleep. They caught every tear and carried it to God like precious diamonds. They heard every silent prayer you whispered when hope felt 1,000,000 miles away. They saw you force a smile while your heart was breaking. They felt your pain when people you loved walked away. And now they are here, kneeling in the Spirit, begging with everything in them. Please, please do not close this message. Please do not scroll away. Please let us finish what we were sent to do. Something enormous is moving toward your life right now. A divine turning point. A holy crossroads that appears only once in a lifetime. One path leads to freedom, overflow, healing, love that stays, money that flows, joy that finally settles in your bones. The other path leads to more circles, more delays, more tears, more moments where you feel something beautiful almost happened but slipped through your fingers again. The angels can see both paths clearly. They are trembling because you are standing right at the edge, and the choice you make in the next few minutes will decide which road you walk for years to come. Archangel Michael, the great Prince of Heaven, the warrior who stands in the very presence of God, is watching you read every word. His eyes are fierce with love. His sword of pure blue flame is raised and ready. There is a battle raging around your life that your natural eyes cannot see. Someone has been jealous of the light you carry even when you felt broken inside. Someone has spoken your name in rooms of darkness. Someone has worked quietly to block doors that God already opened for you. But Michael is here now. His presence fills the atmosphere, and he is waiting for one simple thing, your yes. Heaven cannot force its blessings on a closed heart. So he stands ready, sword gleaming, waiting for you to whisper, even silently, "I receive. I am ready." Do you feel that flutter in your chest? That sudden warmth spreading through your body? That quiet voice inside saying, "This is real"? That is your spirit recognizing truth. That is your soul remembering who you really are. That is the exact moment your true life begins again. Just yesterday you were seconds away from stepping into a blessing so big it would have changed everything. A phone call was ready to come. A person was about to reach out. Money was moving toward you. An opportunity was forming. But invisible chains held you back. Not because you did anything wrong. You were under quiet spiritual attack through people who smiled while carrying knives, through environments that drained your energy, through old fears that kept your hands tied. The angels saw it all. They fought for you. But now those chains are breaking. Right now, as these words touch your heart, heavy weights you didn't even know you were carrying are falling away. Your shoulders feel lighter, don't they? Your next breath feels deeper. That is real. That is happening in the spirit right now. There is someone close to you pretending to be safe who is not safe for your destiny. Archangel Michael is about to pull the mask off. It will shock you. It will hurt for a moment. But then you will feel the sweetest freedom you have ever known. Because once that false person is removed, your money will stop leaking. Your peace will stop being stolen. Your prayers will soar straight to heaven and come back answered. Say it with me now, out loud or deep in your heart. I break every wrong agreement with fear, delay, lack, confusion, and false love. I choose truth. I choose freedom. I choose the original life God wrote for me before time began. When you said that, heaven erupted in celebration. The angels clapped. Chains shattered. A portal of blessing opened wide above your head. Light is pouring in. In the next few days, watch carefully. Something will shift suddenly and beautifully. A message will come from someone you thought was gone forever. Money will appear from an unexpected place. You will wake up one morning, and the heaviness that has lived in your chest for years will simply be gone. That is your breakthrough landing softly in your life. You are not cursed. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. You are fiercely, eternally loved. You are not weak. You are a warrior learning to carry the victory that was won for you long ago. The little child inside you who used to dream without limits, who believed in miracles and magic, who danced in the rain and laughed with pure joy, that child never died. Heaven is bringing them back right now. The fearless, faithful, glowing version of you is rising stronger than ever. And this time, nothing in hell or on earth can stop what God is restoring. If something deep inside is whispering, "Don't stop now, don't let this go," listen to that voice. That is your soul begging you to stay connected to heaven's frequency. Subscribe right now and press the bell so you never miss another direct message from the throne room. These are not ordinary videos. These are spiritual lifelines, warnings, instructions, and promises sent to keep you aligned with everything God is doing in your life. You were never meant to walk alone. Every time you felt abandoned, heaven was closer than your breath. Every time you thought God was silent, He was moving mountains you could not see. Every time you almost gave up, angels held you when your knees buckled. Now the season of almost is over forever. Now the season of overflow, favor, and fulfilled promises begins. In the next 72 hours you will see a clear sign. It might be repeating numbers, 111, 222, 444, 777. It might be a song that plays at the perfect moment and brings tears to your eyes. It might be a dream so real you wake up knowing everything has changed. Do not brush it off. That is heaven whispering, "Yes, child, you heard correctly. Yes, we are moving. Yes, it is finished." Restoration is coming to every area of your life. Joy you thought was lost forever. Health that will surprise doctors. Relationships that will either be beautifully healed or peacefully released. Money that will flow like a river after years of drought. Your spiritual gifts, your discernment, your dreams, your ability to feel truth, are waking up stronger than ever before. You are stepping into the version of yourself that heaven always saw, the one who walks in quiet authority, who speaks and atmospheres shift, who carries light so bright that darkness flees without a fight. When people notice and ask, "What happened to you? You look different, you feel different," you will smile and say, "I finally opened the message the angels begged me to open. My beloved, you did it. You stayed. You listened. You received." The two angels who were trembling with fear at the beginning of this message are now dancing with joy. They are hugging each other, laughing through happy tears, racing back to the throne room shouting, "They heard! They opened their heart! The message was delivered!" Archangel Michael just lowered his sword and smiled the fierce, proud smile of a warrior who knows the battle is over and complete victory belongs to the one he was sent to protect. You. God himself is leaning forward from his throne with the biggest smile, the proud smile of a father who watched his precious child choose light one more time. You have crossed over. There is no going back to smallness, to lack, to fear. There is only forward into the fullness, the abundance, the glory that was always yours. Watch now. Expect now. Receive now. The miracle already has your name written on it in living light. It is racing toward you and cannot miss. You are so deeply seen. You are so fiercely loved. You are so completely safe in the arms of heaven. Close your eyes for just one quiet second and whisper, "I receive everything God has for me. It is done." My precious one, the air around you is still shimmering from what just happened. Can you feel it? The atmosphere in your room, in your car, wherever you are right now, has changed. It feels lighter, warmer, charged with a quiet electricity that only the spirit can recognize. The two angels who were trembling a moment ago are now standing tall, their wings fully open, their faces glowing with the brightest smiles you have ever seen in the unseen realm. They are looking at you with eyes full of pride and saying, without words, "You did it. You stayed. You opened. You received. We are so proud of you." Archangel Michael has not left. He is still here. His massive presence fills every corner of the space around you. His sword is now resting at his side because the heaviest part of the battle is over, but his eyes are locked on you with a love so fierce it could melt mountains. He wants you to know something very clearly. The moment you whispered, "I receive," a decree went out from the throne of God. A divine order was signed with your name on it. Every delay that was assigned against you has been cancelled. Every curse spoken in secret has been turned into a blessing. Every door the enemy shut with force has just been kicked wide open by heaven's power. Do you understand what that means? It means the waiting is over. The season of begging for crumbs is finished. The days of wondering if God still sees you are gone forever. Right now, in the unseen world, blessings that have been circling above your life for years are finally being given permission to land. They are descending like a gentle rain of gold, like a flock of doves carrying gifts in their wings. Some will land today, some tomorrow, some over the next 7 days. But they are coming, and nothing can stop them now. Listen closely. In the next 24 to 72 hours, you are going to feel something shift inside your body. Maybe a sudden wave of peace that has no explanation. Maybe a burst of energy that makes you want to dance for no reason. Maybe a deep, holy laughter that bubbles up from your belly and surprises you. That is the joy of the Lord entering your house. That is the tangible proof that heaven has stepped in and taken over. You will also see outward signs. Watch for them. A message from someone you haven't heard from in months or years. A financial increase that seems to come out of nowhere. A door you applied for long ago suddenly calling you back. A person walking up to you in a store, a stranger, and saying something that feels like God Himself is speaking through them. Do not call these things coincidence. Call them confirmation. Call them the first fruits of everything that was promised. There is a specific person who hurt you deeply. Maybe they left. Maybe they betrayed you. Maybe they spoke lies that almost destroyed your name. Heaven wants you to know their season of influence over your life is over. What they meant for evil is being reversed right now. God is taking every tear you cried because of them and turning it into a seed that will grow into blessings so big you will not have room to contain them. You do not need to lift a finger. You do not need to fight. Justice is being served at heaven's table, and you are about to eat the sweetest meal of vindication you have ever tasted. Your body is about to respond too. That pain you have carried quietly, that sickness you have prayed about in secret, that tiredness that never seems to leave, heaven is touching it now. Healing is flowing. Some of you will feel it instantly. Some of you will see it confirmed by doctors in the coming weeks. But it has already begun. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is moving through your blood, your bones, your organs, restoring what was stolen. And your money. Oh, beloved, your money is about to speak a new language. Lack is leaving your address today. Poverty has been evicted. The spirit of just enough and almost there has been served notice. What is coming is more than enough. What is coming is overflow. What is coming is the kind of increase that makes people ask, "How did this happen so fast?" And you will smile and say, "I let heaven in." Your dreams at night are about to change. No more nightmares. No more waking up in fear. From tonight forward, expect visitation. Expect to see things in your sleep that feel more real than waking life. Expect to wake up with answers you did not have when you went to bed. Expect to hear names, places, instructions. Write them down the moment your eyes open. Those are direct downloads from the throne room. Those are blueprints for your next level. Your spiritual gifts are being turned up like the volume on a speaker. The discernment you have always had but were afraid to trust, it is now sharp as a blade. The dreams and visions you thought were just your imagination, they are about to become clear as daylight. The words you speak casually are about to carry weight that shifts rooms. People will feel it when you walk in. Children will be drawn to you. Animals will come around you. Darkness will flee without you saying a word. This is what happens when a chosen soul finally says yes. There is a room you have not entered yet. A physical room. A room full of people who have been waiting for someone exactly like you. In the coming days or weeks, you will walk through a door you did not even know was there. And when you do, someone important in that room will look up, lock eyes with you, and say, "There you are. We have been waiting for you." That moment has already been scheduled in heaven. The invitation is already written. The seat already has your name on it. Old things are falling away even as you read this. People who were comfortable with the broken version of you will suddenly feel uncomfortable around the healed version. Let them go in peace. Doors that kept you stuck will close without you touching them. Habits that kept you small will lose their grip. This is not loss. This is upgrade. This is heaven making room for what truly belongs in your new season. And love. Real love is looking for you now. Not the kind that takes. Not the kind that leaves you empty. The kind that sees your scars and calls them sacred. The kind that looks at you and says, "Finally, I found the one I have been praying for." Some of you will meet this person soon. Some of you will recognize that this person has already been in your life, quietly waiting for you to heal enough to receive them. Either way, love is no longer delayed. You are about to become someone's answered prayer. Someone is crying right now, asking God for help, for provision, for healing, for direction, and heaven is sending you as the answer. You will speak a word, give a smile, send a message, share a gift, and their whole life will change because you finally stepped into who you were born to be. The little you who used to dream of changing the world never died. That dream was never silly. It was prophetic. And now the world is about to feel the weight of your purpose in ways you cannot yet imagine. Keep your phone close. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart soft. Because the first wave of miracles is already touching ground. You are no longer the person who started reading this message. You are the person who said yes when heaven knocked one last time. You are the person miracles run to now. The angels are singing over you. Archangel Michael is standing guard, smiling. And God, your Father, your Creator, your biggest fan, is applauding louder than anyone. Welcome to the rest of your life, beloved. It is beautiful beyond words, and it starts right now. I am so proud of you. I am so in love with your yes. Keep the bell on. Keep your heart open. The next message is already on its way. I'll see you inside the miracle that is no longer coming. It has arrived. All my love, forever. Your angels are dancing, and heaven will never be the same because you chose light. Amen. Amen. Amen.